Thank you for calling B-rated, B-rated movies, where B-rated isn't a bad word. I'm Amferny. How can I help you?
Hello, Anferny. This is Brian.
Hello.
With a B. Not a Ninja Turtle. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am fan-freaking-tastic. So, what are you watching tonight?
Tonight, we are watching Slaughterhouse on the Hill. This is a movie directed by Tom Devlin, and it stars Kristy Adams, who she's the one that owns what is that store here in Vegas? It's the Nightmare Toys. That's what it is. Chris Arredondo, Walid Atshe, Ashley Ballou, and Chris Cartusciello.
I thought you said Chrissy Allen. Is that old woman?
Kristy Adams.
From, Cheers?
Not Kirstie Alley.
That's what I thought you said. I was like, what the fuck? She's still in movies?
I mean, she probably is.
I mean, probably isn't. But
I mean, she probably, finances movies now.
I mean, there was a Golden Girls. Anyways, I guess before you start the movie, let me ask you something. If you were going to be tortured, right?
Yeah.
To get information out of you, what would be your, you know what? I quit. Here it is.
Mystery liquids.
God, there's okay, drink this.
If you're not going to tell me what it is.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Yeah,
mystery liquids. That's it, yeah.
What do you think that you'd be able to hold out the longest with?
I would like to think pain.
No, I think torture is all pain.
No, but I mean, if it's just things that are painful, okay. I would like to think I could hold out from that. I don't know how long I could.
No, mine, if there's all right, you got a cuticle, and they start I was doing the dishes, and I hit my cuticle on something, and so when I was driving over here, I was oh, that fucking hurts so bad. If somebody was guess what? And they kept flicking that, I'd be okay. Here's the codes. Here's the codes.
You can blow up the earth now.
Yeah. They touched my fingernails or cuticles, instantly gone. It was Anthony. It was Anthony the whole time. Yeah,
it was him.
But
I swear.
Maybe pulling hair, if that's a torture. There's we're going to pull your arm hair. We're going to give you Indian burns.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, repeated tortures. I know that's what is it? For Jainism. It's an offshoot of Indian and Hindu cultures, where basically you are ascending to God status or something like that.
I'm already there.
But you or something similar to that, and one of the things is enduring pain, and it's you pull all the hairs out of your head.
Yeah, so that might be able to do. Yeah. See that? I'd much rather do that than freaking nails and cuticles. Fuck that.
Yeah, that's fair.
What about Doom? I was put your hand in the box, and he's no.
Yeah.
Anyways, Slaughterhouse on the Hill.
Hell yeah.
All right. What about this movie?
What about it?
Well.
Oh yeah. Never mind. Sorry. Yeah. So this movie was I found it at the Monster Museum, or Tom Devlin's Monster Museum, I should say the full title.
Right.
So people know, it's in Boulder City, Nevada, right outside of Vegas.
That place where me and you went?
Yeah.
What the fuck? All right.
Yeah,
I thought that was in Vegas.
It's in Boulder City.
Wow.
Yeah. But it's we were there. Me and my wife were there with my son to go see The Grinch, and we like, and I always buy a Blu-ray when I'm there.
Mm-hmm.
Just, you know, like I love the movies that Tom Devlin and Lola Devlin make. So I always pick something up. Like, so I've got a few now. We went through, we saw The Grinch. The guy that they had dressed up as the Grinch was hilarious. Like, I think Levi was like mentioned, I took my picture with Santa last week. He's like, oh, that old fat guy? I don't want to talk about him.
Bye. Bye, Felicia.
Like, the guy was just so funny. Like he was just full of one-liners.
I feel like that'd be a fun character to play.
Oh, yeah. Like, when we went through the museum, they have this, like, awesome display of all the Wishmaster stuff. Like, they have the slug prosthetic from the second movie, and then they have the Wishmaster face makeup, or the face pieces from the first two movies, and Andrew Divoff himself actually donated the pieces to the museum.
That's sweet. Which
is pretty cool. Like, he's the original Wishmaster.
Dun, dun, dun.
But, yeah, so, like, got to meet Tom Devlin.
Cool dude.
Yeah, cool dude. Signed my Blu-ray.
Hell yeah.
But, yeah, it was, like, it was pretty awesome. Like, I mean, it's, that whole museum is an experience. It's, like, they have the Gremlins, Gremlin Spider in there from the second movie. They have, like, these are all, like, things that Tom Devlin has made. Damn. So, yeah, like, or he and his team have made.
Yeah. I think, this episode, Tom gave us permission to actually listen to it.
Yeah.
You know, so this episode might be a little bit different because you're potentially going to hear
some background noise, but
it's probably going to be the movie.
But he did say to me, because I did tell him, I mentioned our podcast, and he's like, and he likes our podcast. He listens to our podcast.
That's awesome.
He loved our episode on Teddy Told Me To. And he said, he's like, the one thing that I really think you guys would appreciate is if you listen to the movie with sound. Because you're going to pick up so much more of my movies with the sound. All right. Had to run it by him. Like, you know, some of that audio is going to bleed through. Are you cool with this? That your movie's going to be in the podcast a little bit. Right. And he was cool with it, so.
Yeah, so you might be able to hear some of the movie in this episode.
Yeah, but definitely.
Super cool guy, though.
Yeah, super cool dude. But definitely, if you want the blood-soaked director's cut of Slaughterhouse on the Hill that we're watching, go to plan10pictures.com. 10 is a 10 in there. He has all of his movies on there, which I didn't realize this until I went to the website, or actually I went to the museum. Time's Up, the Elsie Holt movie, is distributed through Plan 10 Pictures.
Boom.
So that's pretty cool. But yeah, also this is available on Tubi, the non-director's cut version.
I mean, still probably going to be awesome. But
yeah.
Support indie horror.
Support your indie artists.
And buy their shit.
Yeah. People got their bills to pay. Don't pirate.
Right?
We love you, Steve.
Don't pirate. Don't be a buster. Support indie films. All right.
But yeah, back on the other side of this, we're going to start this movie and watch Slaughterhouse on the Hill.
Grab a drink. Let's do this.
Hell yeah.
Sloppy food is in the night. Sweater holder shining bright. Where the gold tastes just right. Slacking hands in the moonlight. Berated, invading, not a bad word. Where the arm is preferred. Berated, berated, hear our call. The podcast that welcomes all.
Rated G, rated PG, rated PG-13, rated NC-17, and rated R are certification marks owned by the Motion Picture Association, Inc. This podcast has not been rated or certified pursuant to the Motion Picture Association, Inc.'s film rating system, nor is this podcast authorized by, endorsed by, or affiliated with the Motion Picture Association, Inc.
All right, we're back with the beginning of Slaughterhouse on the Hill. I almost forgot the title there.
I think you were going to try to read Plan 10 pictures. Looking at the weird science bra on the TED.
It's like a Frankenstein with a weird science bra.
I was going to buy a what? All right, so we're opening up and there's two drunk dudes.
Two drunk dudes on the
Doesn't look like a safe banister, but
on this the ramp.
a patio.
This is on the back end of the Monster Museum, I'm assuming. Right here.
Well, he might need to get a little bit better banister.
Yeah.
I mean, that... yeah. Uh-oh.
So they're talking about this hot girl that probably hated them.
Like, I don't understand why they'd be like, yeah, remember that hot chick and she didn't like us?
They're probably just being like two drunk idiots.
Right? It's like, oh, like they're reliving like their high school days.
Yeah.
That dude's mustache is way too legit, though.
Yeah, it is like... it's like the messier version of like the, you know, like the cartoon villain that ties ladies to railroad tracks.
Oh, the
Either
distinguished gentleman mustache, but it's not combed.
But it's not combed at all.
Right? Oh, fuck.
So then all of a sudden, this giant pig man...
Did he say, did we win? Did we beat the game? What the fuck? See, like, if you and I were both all drunk as fuck on the patio and this creature thing stood in front of us, I'd be like, hey, bro, we gotta move.
So this dude...
And guess what just happened?
Runs at them and starts, like, beating them down with his hands.
Putting a hurt on him.
So now we're on the credit sequence of what feels like a TV show.
Man, I was about to say, man, this is fucking Unsolved Mysteries.
Yeah, it looks something like that.
But a lot cooler. Mystery. Missing.
Unknown.
Tits. Guy walking in. Yeah, see, this is for sure.
Penis, penis, penis. Vagina, vagina, vagina. No.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, this is Unsolved Mysteries, basically. Yeah. That's under investigation.
Hell yeah, dude, that's fucking awesome. They should really make a movie like or a TV show.
Mm-hmm. So he's telling the story of
somebody's trying to escape. Damn, here comes a beard.
This guy's chugging his beer.
Pounding the banquet beers.
And
ooh, some PBR, huh?
Yeah, drinking some PBR. Did he just dab?
Hopefully.
I think that was a dab. So now this another guy in a jersey comes over and walking by. Oh, and here's Kristy Adams from Nightmare Toys.
Oh, I thought it was just some random girl walking by and he touched her. I was like, that's harassment, brother. Oh, did he just kiss her on the neck?
He tried to kiss her on the neck. She kind of like moves away, like nicely moves away, like please don't touch me.
But at the same time, like if that was his girl, like the Jeep owner's girl, I'd be like, hey, bro.
Like, less is more, man.
Oh, wait a second. There's another girl.
Like,
yeah. In the bearded truck. So there's a bearded guy that was drinking the PBR. And then there's the dude in the tank. Oh, just kidding. The jersey, I mean, from the Jeep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing no motherfucking way that girl
with these heart glasses and wearing like cheetah pants
is the bearded guy's girl.
Yeah.
Damn. And then two bros come up.
And there's a guy that he's got. Does that look like his hair is combed, like with waves, or is he wearing something to hold his hair back?
No, it's just slicked back, man. But he's got waves. So then there's the hot chick in the car again.
Yeah,
with the leopard pants. Oh, here we go.
Now
everybody's chugging beers right now,
yelling
including
oink.
us.
So apparently there's like a pig mascot for the team.
Oh, I thought they were saying oi, 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 like they were from Australia.
No, not Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi.
I thought that's what they were doing.
Yeah.
Oh, so now finally the girl gets out of the Jeep or the truck. See, that's her downfall right there.
'Cause she likes to wear
She's wearing high heels
Like-
to a fucking...
a football tailgate.
Exactly. Oh, see, he's got a ponytail.
Oh, her name is Cece.
So she comes around.
And she's going to sit next to the guy with the ZZ Top beard.
He's like, here you go, girl.
Oh, they're the War Pigs.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
all
the
right,
that's
all
the name of the
right.
team.
Oh, yeah.
So she's chugs.
Damn, hold on. Here she goes.
Like one
Did she just waterfall that beer?
one sip chugs his PBR.
And he's like, you see?
It's amazing she can do that considering it's amazing she can do that considering PBR is
Amazing.
I don't know about that.
Well, I mean, PBR, Natty Light. So now they're just doing jokes.
Yeah.
All right. So now they're just like, it's been way too long. They're like, they play a game every Sunday, right?
Yeah.
We literally were here fucking...
We were here. Yeah, we were here last Sunday.
Or
Last if this is high school, this would be Friday, right?
Yeah, see, guess what? Maybe you shouldn't have chugged your beer. Then you could have cheers with everybody.
Exactly.
But no, she wanted to fucking cheers. Oh, and now we're in the opening sequence.
And we're getting like green tinged football highlights from like high school games.
Come on, man. Those are like from the fucking, what, 60s?
Yeah.
70s?
These are like 60s or 70s.
Let's look at the helmet. Well, I mean, you can look at the cheerleaders.
Well, like the poodle skirt? Yeah.
Jesus. Their hair?
Yeah, that's like 60s or 70s.
Maybe. Yeah. The only dance move they know is clap, clap, hands on hip. Clap, clap, hands on hip. Step forward. Clap, clap, hands on hip. Step forward. There's no kicking, no showing of the butt.
Rah, rah, siskumba.
Mm-hmm. Clap, clap, hands on hip. Step forward. Clap, clap, salt shaker to the left, to the right. I'm glad that cheerleading has evolved since then.
From doing the two-step?
From Amish dress to barely dressed.
Yeah, if you go to like an NFL game, those cheerleaders, they're not wearing that
those
much.
Dresses are, if you put your hands down, the fingertips touch the bottom of the dress, the skirt, long sleeve.
You got to dress for the Lord.
Mm-hmm. Even when they lift their hands all the way up to the top, their midriff isn't even showing.
Yeah.
You're not going to take our virginity after a football game. They're still just cheering. Oh, there was a new one. They did an L shape with their arms.
Oh, so the music is by Lola Devlin. Okay.
Sweet. Oh, still doing the same. All right.
So we
Still
get this,
playing
like,
football.
They run a play, but you can't really see it in that shot because you get this like boom of like green on the filter.
Well, who's winning?
I can't tell.
I just hope they're having a fun time playing.
Yeah. Just nobody gets hurt. Everybody have fun.
Still, those cheerleaders, man. We should ask Tom if we talk to him, like, all right, man, whose game was that? What if he's like, that was fucking Dwayne The Rock Johnson's fucking...
the UFL?
The what is it? The highlight reel.
Oh, yeah.
What if it's like, actually, that cheerleader right there, she went on to, I don't know, fucking teach PE. So then Slaughterhouse on the Hill name comes up. That fucking cheerleader still doing the same moves. Ooh. Really fucked up. Somebody just broke their back on the football field right there.
I know. Like, they're showing like old school highlights. Like, people are like, these are like car crash hits. This isn't your nicer, safer, kinder football or like the way it is now.
Oh, so now we're back with the...
So the tailgate squad is now rolling up to the game.
But I like how there's one couple, two couple, and the two guys and the girl.
Yeah.
Is that a third couple? Or they just roll up and there's some dudes who are like, hey, what's up, bro? And they start broing out.
They got there's the guy in the back with the shaved head and the mutton chops who, like, almost looks like Will Sasso.
Jesus. God. All right, so everybody's still just giving hugs. I mean, that is a big group of people.
It is.
You got a lot of hugs you got to pass around.
So now we're back to the...
A group of high school football heroes? Oh, okay. I thought he was talking about the tailgaters. I was like, there's no motherfucking way those guys are in high school. What? Are you watching the same thing I am?
At one point they were.
Well, I guess.
So, yeah, we keep getting these cutaways to, like, the under investigation show explaining the story.
See, here's a question. When was the last time you, as an adult, went to a high school football game?
No, I haven't, because my son is not playing high school football.
When my brother played in high school football, I did. But me as an adult, no.
Yeah.
Oh, so now
We have the head coach and the assistant coach for the War Pigs. They're talking to the group of tailgaters.
are they really the head coach, or you think that's just his polo and it just has that on it?
That has the
You're
logo.
telling me that dude wearing a do-rag?
I mean, he might be.
I'm pretty sure I saw him on Swamp People. He's one that has the dog and the overalls.
Oh, that's right.
Mm-hmm. Did he say that was his daughter? There's no fucking way that's his daughter. He was touching her leg. That guy with the fucking beard who said, I'm out. I got work in the morning. Who the fuck is he? Was he in fucking Not Normal Violence?
He might have been.
Huh. Oh, that really is the head coach, huh?
Oh, so they're all talking about... They're making plans to go party at the Slaughterhouse.
You know what's funny is some of those people look older than the coach.
Yeah.
That'd be fucked up. You were older than your coach in high school?
Yeah. That'd be weird.
How come always, like, the Doogie Howser, they always go into medical thing, huh? How come you can't be, like, the Doogie Howser of fucking basketball?
Exactly.
And be, like, 13 and being like, okay, guys.
Well, because you'd be like a 13-year-old kid getting pancaked by adults.
What if you were 13, you were fucking Jordan dunking on people?
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Boom.
Like that movie Rookie of the Year in the 90s.
See?
Where he, like, breaks his arm and now he can throw 100 miles an hour.
That's why every little kid I meet, I try to break their shoulder. Trust me, kid. You're going to thank me. Not a single one has worked yet.
So now we're watching the game and we see the War Pig mascot. So...
Everybody's having a good time.
Yeah, and like during that play, the play keeps going, and then two people decide to keep fighting in the background.
Yeah.
And they don't throw a flag on the play.
I think this might be a real game.
It probably is.
But that part is not. That part is. There's the band. God, were you in band in high school?
I was not.
Thankfully. Yeah, there's a group of just adults that are just hammered, I bet.
Yeah.
And they're just like, every weekend. It's like, why are you here? Like, didn't you graduate from here like 40 years ago? Oh.
So now the guy in the jersey is trying to get everybody else to go to the Slaughterhouse where they used to party.
The guy in the jersey, he looks a lot older than the other people. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, so now there's more people. And they're just like, all right, we can't go. We gotta, you know. So, half of them are leaving, which is probably a good call because you're adults.
Well, yeah. And you probably have an early day in the morning.
I mean, even if you didn't have an early day, But, you know, even if you didn't have an early day tomorrow, like, go to somebody's house and drink responsibly. Be like, hey, you want to go to the fucking...
You going to go to the Slaughterhouse?
Hey, you want to go to the fucking... Whatever the fuck it's called? Ours was the Cottage Factory. Where, like, there was the people that took it over and all that other shit. You're just like, okay, let's just go to the fucking house.
Yeah.
So it was like, hey, as adults, let's go to this fucking... Yeah.
So now ZZ Top and his girlfriend, the leopard print pants girl, are on their way to the slaughterhouse.
Oh.
And they're talking about the war pigs.
Oh, really? The best of times were held at the slaughterhouse?
Yeah, so they go to so apparently they had all these awesome parties at the slaughterhouse.
You know, when I was younger, we went up to the Cottage Factory, and that's how I got this chick. I'm not going to lie. We were in the back seat, and, like, some fucked up shit was going on, man. And I was like, what the fuck? And so, like, she kind of got scared and, like, reached over, and I was like, oh, yeah. I'm going to get it now. And I got it. You know.
You got the...
See? There's a dude, no fucking kidding. Not even trying to be funny. There's this guy that had a fucking parrot on his shoulder. He was trying to block us from getting into or past the gate where it's like, yeah, dude, it was fucked up. And then we were on the side of a mountain, and these fucking people started coming after us. We're just like, well, how the fuck are we going to go? Because it's like a 1-lane road, and we were in a fucking Volkswagen Golf.
Yeah.
Yeah, or Volkswagen Rabbit.
Oh, Rabbit, wow.
Yeah. But anyways, they're driving. Damn. So this girl's like, I'm here for you.
Wow, she's a real ride or die.
It looked like she was getting ready to take her top off.
It did for a second there, yeah.
Right? And I was like, wait a second.
They're in the car while he's driving? Wow.
If your girl doesn't pop her top off while you're driving, why are you even there? You know?
Oh, and they stop. Were they stopped? I thought they were stopped. And then all of a sudden...
I thought I saw somebody standing up in the back.
They get pulled over by a motorcycle cop.
Okay, that doesn't seem safe.
On a dirt road.
On a mountain.
On a mountain.
Okay.
There's a motorcycle cop on a mountain.
On a dirt road.
On a dirt road. Okay.
That's why they get fucking hazard pay. Instantly just goes and grabs the fucking ticket book out, huh?
And he's just going to write a ticket. He's not going to come up and say hi.
Fuck no, he's not. You think he's got time for that shit? He's a motorcycle cop on a fucking dirt road on a mountain.
Yeah.
He's got to get fucking back to the paved roads where it's safe.
Why am I up here? I don't know what I'm doing.
You son of a bitch. Roll your window down. Give me your license and registration. Chris, is that you, you sandbagging son of a bitch? Oh, geez. They do know each other.
Yeah, so he takes his helmet off and he...
has a cul-de-sac.
He's got the cul-de-sac, yeah.
He's like...
the full Reggie Bannister.
I wish I had your fucking beard. Jesus Christ. So he meets his new girlfriend. He's like, hey, me and this guy were on the high school football team. You've never done anything with your life except played high school football?
Apparently. Well, they're in a small town. I lived in a small town for 3 years when I was in the military. We were in Leesville, Louisiana. And every Friday night during a high school football season, it was all about the Wampus Cats.
Okay.
I don't know why they were called the Wampus Cats. That name makes no sense to me.
Okay.
But, like, people had, like, kids on the team and stuff, and, like, everybody was excited.
Okay.
Like, you talked about, that's what it was. It was LSU football and the Wampus Cats.
All right. And
that's all that mattered.
The average age of people losing their virginity was what?
I mean, I don't know.
20, 21. There's like, we don't got anything to do except football. So he invited the cop to go up to the thing, and the cop's like, are you fucking kidding?
I was secretly hoping he'd be like, hey, I remember you. We were on the football team together. Here's your ticket.
Yeah. Like, you know what? Rules are rules, bro.
Rules are rules. I got to follow them.
If coach would have put me in, I would have gone to state.
how much you want to bet I can throw this football over them mountains?
If he's like, you know what, for old time's sake, I got this pigskin right here in the back of my chopper. He's like, let's do the old fucking the 10-yard cut play. All right.
So he's gonna follow them to the slaughterhouse.
Did he agree to it, or I thought he said no?
Did he say no?
I don't know.
Okay, yeah.
Tom's gonna get so pissed. Like, I told you fuckers to listen.
He is.
But I think we've just been.
So
I think we're getting the gist of it.
So now we have
Jesus,
the guy with the jersey, and everybody who was in his vehicle.
I'm pretty sure the jersey guy like invented that school.
I think so. Yeah,
like he was the first graduating class.
He like, when you look at that. What was that? They're that Netflix cartoon, had like George Washington, but he's like super muscular.
Oh hell yeah!
I can't think of the name of it, but
America History or
yeah, that one. Yeah, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
like
so
he looks like that guy. Like,
here's the random part: is how are these fucking people? The bearded guy, the jersey guy. Look at how young their girls are.
I know.
Like, goddamn, is this Dazed and Confused? Is this Michael McConaughey?
Or no.
He's like, the older I get, the younger they, or whatever the fuck he says.
All right.
Mm-hmm. I get older, they stay the same age. Yeah, it's also illegal, motherfuckers. Like, goddamn. Who are they dissing? Some people are arguing now.
Yeah.
Somebody's older cousin from Strasbourg. Well, you know all these. What?
Yeah. So, did you notice there's like the two guys are like tag team carrying the cooler?
Fuck yeah, as they should.
Okay.
If me and you ever went to a fucking what? Fuck you, really? Like one guy couldn't carry it by himself.
What? You're not man enough to carry a cooler?
Like, let me hold this. I can do it myself.
Okay, that's fair. But
it's still, there's the bearded guy and the hot chick. There's the jersey guy and the redhead hot chick. And then there's the girl with only her boobies covered. And then two guys.
And then we get a shot of pigskin.
Pig man.
The pig man.
Man, bear, pig.
This is man, bear, pig.
I hope he does so many football deaths.
I know.
Like he's like, hike, and he goes to fucking, and he tackles him in half.
Like, do you just hope he goes into the 3-point stance and then just like runs at people?
He field goal kicks him in the face.
That'd be hilarious.
Punts him in the asshole. See, what a dick move. He put the cooler right at the top of the stairs.
So everybody has to walk around it?
Come on, man. Have some fucking etiquette.
It's a little rude. Yeah. Like, you can't move it over like 3
So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to drink as many of these beers as I can. Uh-oh. No! Bearded guy's going to be the first person to die?
So he breaks off from his girlfriend with the leopard print. And he's got to go pee, I'm assuming?
I don't know, but he's like, yeah, just go up there. I'll be right back. No, you're not.
Oh. And now we're back with under investigation.
Let's see what this guy's doing.
So he's...
A mysterious disappearance of Tracy.
In the former high school football.
Is bearded guy's name Tracy?
I think so, yeah.
I knew a guy named Tracy. We didn't get along.
So he...
good thing there's this tire that I'm going to put at a 45-degree angle. Oh, that worked. All right, never mind.
Oh, he's going to step on a stump or like a chopping log. Like that
you couldn't have just stepped on it?
And now he's going to sneak into this slaughterhouse.
Jesus.
Because there's nothing more that I like to do when I'm drinking at the slaughterhouse, to go into the slaughterhouse.
You know what I like to do with the slaughterhouse? Get fucking tetanus by climbing in through a fucking window looking like that.
You get to take it with you and you get to talk about it later.
Jesus. Did you hear that in California, about not even 2 weeks ago, remember that bat at my house?
Yeah.
a teacher. There was a bat in her classroom.
Oh my God.
She fucking died of rabies, bro.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I've heard about that. There have been like...
Nope. Last time they had a rabies fucking death was like 62 or 42.
Yeah, but most of the time the people that when a human gets rabies, they die.
Anthony, if you got bit by a bat, would you be like, "Oh, I'm just going to wait out. I'm going to wait 3 months"?
No, I'm going to go to the hospital.
Oh, really? Because they can instantly
bit by a bat.
Oh, you're not going to be like, "Oh, it's going to heal itself."
I'd also go to the hospital if I had a spider bite, even though like the most venomous spider won't instantly kill you. It's
I had a
because you didn't
hangnail
get
once, and I
anything
went to
done
the hospital, and I stayed there until it was healed.
I don't know about that.
I was there for 6 days. Okay, so
now
Jersey guy's getting massaged down by a fucking half-naked girl.
Yeah.
In front of his girl.
With the cutoff football, the cutoff football jersey.
I don't think it's cut off. I think it's tucked under the bra.
Oh, okay.
Kind of weird thing to do, I think. Let's just have a good night, he says, while he's being rubbed down by some other girl in front of his girl.
Yeah. Like,
Dude's
don't
got
look
some
at this.
big-ass
Don't
balls.
acknowledge this.
Don't look over here. These are pleats in my pants.
This is the penis pleat.
Oh. So then he's grabbing his girl now.
Yeah.
And the massage girl's like, ugh. Does the massage girl not know there's those other 2 guys over there? Unless those 2 guys... Oh, hold on.
Oh, ooh.
Massage girl's getting down on his shoulder.
Oh, and his girl like swats her hand away.
What a blocker.
She does it really convincingly too. Like that's the way that like if you had like a wife or a girlfriend, she would be like, "Get your fucking hands off." Like that's what it felt like.
Oh, and then she's like, "We're all here to have a good time." I like the Jersey guy. He's like, "Yeah, babe, just hear her out.
Just hear her out.
We're just here to have a good time."
Hear
I'm
us
gonna
out.
fuck her,
Don't
but I'm gonna make
leave.
love to you. Nope, here we go. Oh, and Anthony's in it to win it. Can we pause it then?
Yeah, we can pause.
Let's pause it.
All right.
Let's pause and go get a refill. Right?
All right. Well, we'll be back with more of Slaughterhouse on the Hill.
He's like, oh, I know it was... Oh, and now, so he's like, oh, I'm sorry, babe. You ain't sorry. You were trying to fucking... You're trying to get that menage.
Yeah.
Massage menage.
He's trying to get what Ja Rule never could.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
it is a cutoff.
He didn't have a 10-second car.
It is a cutoff jersey. I thought it was just tucked.
She's trying to play it cool. Like,
I was just kidding.
I'm not jealous. Yeah,
I
you're
wouldn't
jealous.
try to bang your boy and you at the same time.
No, like his girlfriend is trying to be like, I'm not jealous. Like, you're jealous. It's okay. You can admit you're jealous.
I mean, it's not even jealous. It's upset.
You're upset that he has wandering, well, not allowing shoulders, not wandering eyes.
No, I mean, he was sitting there like, you know what? If you're game.
So now the cheetah print leggings girl is just standing there, and we see these like boots walking.
See, if I was a murderer, I wouldn't care if if my pants were cuffed up or not.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, all right. Well, that scene was awesome. Just the 2 dudes just fucking high-fiving each other for no reason. That's fucking amazing. I think we should end it.
There we go.
That was... Dude,
that's our high note.
Yeah, that was amazing.
There's our high note. High five.
Exactly. That was fucking awesome, man.
That was pretty cool.
Bring the fucking high five back, you assholes.
We need more high fives.
I always fucking high five everybody.
I know. I try to high five everybody, and like, there's a lot of people that don't like high fives.
There's those homeless people that are like always ask for money, so I roll my window down. They come up and I stick my hand out like high five, and they're just like, "Do I get any money?" I was like, "No, just a high five."
You get the gratitude of my high five.
Bye, bitch. And they're like, "I'm hungry," and I said, "High five it." So I don't know who the fuck that was, but they keep going. Yeah, why does it look like the hot chick is dry heaving? Like,
oh, this is like ZZ Top. He's
oh, okay, but
walking
he was
in the dark.
He was touching the wall, like where like names were carved.
Yeah.
See, and then once again,
And so he walked all the way around to scare the hell out of his girlfriend.
That's not his girlfriend.
The other guy's
That's the Jersey guy's girlfriend. Oh, yeah, because remember, he fucking unlocked the house.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
This is where alcohol.
Oh, so he went to unlock the house. So he snuck into the slaughterhouse. You see the Plan 10 pictures placard on the top of it there?
So here's something funny. If there's an abandoned house...
It says Bacon City.
How does the electricity still work in there?
I know, that's a great question.
All right, see, there you go. Good teamwork. Tag teaming that fucking cooler.
Who needs help holding a cooler? Iron Man that shit.
Jesus Christ, Iron Man. No, it's called fucking teamwork.
Find your best Ronnie Coleman and just power through that. Yeah.
So they're dancing, and Jersey guy looks over at the girl with the fucking cut off jersey.
That's a badass song,
and his
too.
girl's like, look at me and my titties. Not her.
That's a badass song. It's like, you know, like back in the days when like Sum 41 and like...
But at the same time, you guys are adults.
But
you shouldn't be listening to this music at the slaughterhouse dancing. But did you also notice that fucking ZZ Tops was looking at the girl, and his girl is kind of annoyed, like, ugh. Like, you guys invited the fucking, this is going to sound really messed up, the skanky girl to the party.
Oh, yeah.
You know, the skanky girl's going to try to get with all your boys.
Yeah, that's true.
Uh-oh. So ZZ Tops looks like he's going to start a mosh pit.
I know.
It'd be fucked up if he did and start punching everybody.
I mean, this is like...
I like that dance, though.
More like a ska thing, so like...
Well, you can't fucking mosh to a ska?
Well, no, like you can, but it's more like a two-step. They do like a two-step as opposed to like slamming into each other.
Jersey guy just looked at fucking cut off Jersey girl.
At least that's how I remember it. They would all get in line and do like a two-step.
No, you see, I never went to a ska fucking thing because I didn't like that shit. I listened to purely ska, gangster rap.
I'm thinking like not metal, but more like punk.
Yep. So now
I think I said the wrong thing.
ZZ Top just sits by his girl. He's like, "Oh yeah, I remember the good old days." And he keeps looking over the two dudes, laughing and broing out.
I know.
And he's like, "Oh, I wish I was over there instead of sitting by a hot chick." You got your priorities wrong, bro. Jersey guy and his girl are dancing, and he keeps looking over at cutoff girl, and he keeps getting his face turned to him. But his girl's shaking them titties, dude.
Yeah.
You know? And then skanky girl, or cutoff Jersey girl, she's trying, man. She's trying to get that D tonight from fucking any of those people.
She's like literally positioned herself in the center of the room and started dancing.
Yeah, and everybody says, pointing like, "Hey, yeah, you see, how come you don't act like her?" You know, that'd be fucked up. If you were like, if there was some skank ass chick at a party who's like, "Hey, babe, how come you don't act like her more often? How quick before you got slapped?"
Can you count milliseconds?
The girl then starts biting her finger and putting it in her mouth, like waving at the guy in the jersey.
I know. She's trying hard.
And ZZ Top is just laughing and smiling, like, "Yeah, there you go, brother."
And his girl is so bored. Like, pay attention to me. Like, she's got that vibe.
It's one of those scenarios where it's like the girl that you don't bring home to mom. I had one of my ex-girls ask me, like, "What's that mean?" I was like, well, you're one of those girls that I don't want to fucking introduce to my mom.
Like,
and she was fucking mad.
Well, maybe.
So now the song's over, everybody's all...
Act less like a Jaeger bomb.
Jaeger. So it's like, well, that was one song.
Boston for alcohol.
It was Green Day. I hope you had the time of your life. And everybody's like, you know what? High school is so much better than right now because we don't have to work.
Everybody's just like very somber, very
like, all right, guys, well,
times were better back then.
You guys want to go home or...
Yeah, so seems like this was much more fun when we were younger.
Yeah. Is that guy sweaty or is that just like the FUBU Shine jersey?
It
looks like he's sweaty. Look at his neck.
He's very sweaty, yeah.
He's been dancing.
He seems like he has a lot of testosterone, so I assume
Sweat comes with that. Yeah, it's fair.
Right? He fucking was, he does not have low T.
No.
He has fucking...
So,
yeah, why do they keep bringing up this motherfucker named Wendell?
Wendell, yeah. So...
oh, God damn it.
Now, here's...
you see, fuck this guy.
Here's our Will
the
Sasso.
Mutton chop nerd.
He looks like Will Sasso, but
War
like...
Pigs, class of 84.
He's like Will Sasso, but not cool.
So, to the party...
yeah.
He brought the fun box of chips.
Yes.
Huh. Not alcohol.
That's what I bring to a party.
Not alcohol. What is that? Is that a 54 pack?
A 54 pack of classics.
No. Okay, so he acknowledged it. All right.
I brought snacks.
Okay. He didn't bring a fucking Taco Bell taco bag or whatever the fuck they're called.
Yeah.
Party pack.
He brought, the chips that you get for your kid's snack when they go to preschool.
Yep, my kid still gets them.
Or later, yeah. But like he got that. Like
So, Jersey guy, he's saying that he's pissed off because somebody wasn't protecting him and he got hurt, and I'm guessing that all these people are doing the whole thing of...
I lost my ride.
Oh, I would have gone pro by now.
I would have been to Bama, and then I would have gone pro.
Uh-huh. Roll Tide, cuh. Let's not forget about cuh. That's what he's going to say. So, Mutton Chops is like, come on, guys, I got the fucking chips.
Yeah.
How many bags of chips you think you could fucking... let's ask that shit.
How many bags of chips could you eat? Yeah, that's a fair question.
That's a fucked up. Guys, I'm going to leave these bags of chips.
So he's going to leave the snacks and then dip?
That's a fucking dumb decision.
So he just left them on the porch area?
So I was at a bar one time,
him?
and this lady tried to hit on me. And she's like, what's up? How old are you? And I was like, it doesn't matter. And she's like, I graduated in 81. And I was like, I was born in 82. Like, what the fuck? And she's like, yeah. Oh,
so then
Pigman comes up if you don't hear that screaming.
And so then he gets slashed in the neck.
That was Amferny screaming.
That was not me. Jeez, he's really holding
that's a big ass butcher's knife, dude.
But he's holding it in place too. He's just like bleeding him out.
What the fuck? So everybody's still talking about how Jersey guy... something happened to fucking Wendell, whoever the fuck they're talking about.
Yeah.
And something bad happened to him.
I'm starting to think that Wendell is Pigman.
I'm assuming he is. They're like,
yeah.
Because then he just snapped and went crazy. If you love fucking high school football that much...
No,
shit.
They put
Start up another song.
Put the rock music back on. Oh, and now ZZ Top is paying attention to his girlfriend.
He's like, oh, hey, shake them titties, girl.
So then she starts shaking her ass for him.
All right, here we go. See? What did they listen to? Motherfucking Paramore? Uh-oh.
This music's
so now we're
pretty
about
good.
to have a hoedown.
This is like early 2000s rock. This is pretty good. This is pretty badass.
Uh-oh. So now all three girls are getting ready to stand up and fucking have...
So then...
then she grabs her Jersey boy.
So then, yeah. So the girlfriend grabs her Jersey boy.
I don't think this is a slow dance song. Oh, the guy's going to stand up. Is he going to go get his boyfriend and start slow dancing with him?
No, he's just going to stand next to him and chat while they drink their PBR.
He's like, later on we have a fucking spit roast. Please no eye contact, all right? He's like, it makes me go so much faster.
I feel like I'm looking into your soul.
Right. Oh, so now the girls are dancing.
Yeah.
Leopard print and cut off jersey.
They're dancing.
Oh, all right. Well, see right there.
Oh, and the two guys go out to pee on the side. Well, everybody else is dancing.
You want to go pee with me? I thought you'd never ask.
The girl in the cut off jersey is like doing that like sidearm dance thing, like Saved by the Bell dancing.
is the best way I can
God
describe
damn it. And so one of the guys, even though he just grabbed his dick, he's grabbing the other guy's shoulder like, hey, man. I like how Leopard Print Girl's shirt just keeps getting lower.
I know.
And falling off her shoulder. Like, I do appreciate the little things.
That is a cold shoulder. That's what it's called.
Oh, and then here we go. So we're outside again peeing. It's like, hey, he really just said, I miss you?
So
don't talk in a urinal.
I think they're supposed to be gay. I think so.
I don't think so.
Maybe.
I mean, his hair would say different, but...
So now he's reading the side of the wall where people have written...
You know what? Next time we go to the fucking museum, we need to fucking see if this is the back of it.
We need to. Yeah.
Oh, hold on. ZZ Tops and his fucking armpit rings and chest rings.
He is like sweating out, man.
He is in between the two girls now.
Did they not like run the air in there while they were dancing?
He's just dancing too much, man. But fucking cut off Jersey girl, she's got that back dimples.
Yeah.
Here we go. Ooh, that back's...
So ZZ Top just like walks away.
He couldn't even last the whole song, huh?
So he sits down and both girls sit around him.
There you go. Fucking cut off girl just touched ZZ's leg. Yeah. ZZ touched her leg. And now if he grabs her hand and puts it on her leg, it's the fucking Starsky and Hutch scene. Oh,
he
fuck
did.
Yeah.
He did the 3-point stance. So now the pig man does the 3-point stance with this butcher knife at the two guys outside peeing on the side of the wall. It.
Anthony, me and you, I'd hope that we were, kind of tough.
Ooh.
Jesus.
So he slammed the dude with the long hair against the wall and slashes his head off.
I'm glad he died first.
Yeah.
Just because of his hair. His hair choice is the reason why I was happy that... Does that motherfucker got... What's that?
So the dude with the glasses is...
what's that disease? Or not disease? That
like leprosy?
Jesus.
Like he's got white paint on his arm. I think that's what's...
Is it white paint? Or what if it's fucking...
That looks like white paint.
What's it where you don't have melatonin in your skin?
Oh, like vitiligo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so now we're back to Under Investigation with fucking William Shatner. Who would suffer?
So
damn, somehow we got him inside.
Door, and the pig man, like...
With a ballpoint hammer to the back of his neck?
Like, yeah, just...
And then dragged him in. Uh-oh.
Now the three girls
are drinking, chugging.
Chugging beers.
Oh, they are saying oink.
They're saying oink, yeah.
Isn't that kind of offensive when girls are chugging and be like, oink, oink, oink? I'd be like, Jesus.
But they're the war pigs.
So the blonde girl finishes first, the redhead second, and the skanky girl, which you would have thought finished first, finished last?
Yeah.
It seems like cut off Jersey girl.
She doesn't want to win because if you're too good at it, it makes it look like you're slutty.
Oh, so then the two girls go and sit on their boyfriend's laps. And skanky girl, oh, god damn it. I thought she was going to show her tits right there, too. They're tricking us.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. So he sees that cutoff girl is upset, and he tells the girl, there's plenty of room right here on my other leg.
So then he has picked her over his girl?
Maybe they're not boyfriend and girlfriend.
Because she walks off in like a huff.
Maybe he's just there. And so apparently, cut off Jersey girl has now taken Jersey guy.
Yeah.
That a girl. I mean, personally, see, I don't know what I'd do. That one looks... This is going to sound fucked up. Never mind.
What? What were you going to say?
I'll say one acts like a, freak in the sheets, but the other one is easier on the eyes, as Damn, Anthony is in it to win it with these drinks tonight.
I'm good now.
It's so fucking... What are we drinking?
Willet. Bourbon
God
whiskey.
damn. Uh-oh.
So then the
Jersey girl's girl
Jersey guy's girl, like he
walks into a room and there's just fish hooks everywhere.
Yeah, and she's freaking out. There's like body parts everywhere.
And skin and bodies and
heads.
Come on, man. That shit don't look real. That was Anthony screaming.
I don't sound like that when I scream. So she's freaking out, rolling around on the ground.
She fell on the ground and started screaming. What
Now
if she started doing the windmill breakdance? So you know what I do when I'm usually scared? I stay in the room.
Well, yeah. I mean, she's petrified in fear.
And she's like, "Oh shit!"
And
here comes Pig. Here comes Man Bear Pig.
I think he's supposed to be pig skin.
I think he's fucking center Man Bear Pig. Did he just do the robot?
And he,
God damn,
takes his big butcher knife and chops her head off.
Chopped her head off. Then he drops to his knees.
And now he's gonna hack
at
her body.
I thought he was going to finish, but
no, he's hacking at her body now.
Jesus.
And blood is splashing up on him.
I mean, he could have got a better jersey. His ripped. That's the same jersey he wore when he was fucking in high school.
Probably.
Class of 84, baby.
It still fits.
That was the 1 year we went fucking championship.
It's a good thing I played offensive line. Everything still fits.
It's like, this is my best friend's jersey. We all took pregame dumps together. He's still just fucking chopping that wood. Man, he is like chopping her down. God, his arm is fucked.
This is like a really
Oh, and he's looking like, hey, what the fuck?
Uncomfortably drawn out slow motion scene.
What if it's on slow motion?
It feels slow motion-y.
I mean, that sound is Jesus.
Sloshy. Ooh. They found my...
Oh, all right. There it goes.
He found my weakness again. The gloopy gloppies.
He chopped her off at the hip. You see, you don't see a lot of that.
Yeah, he literally...
Chop him off at the knee or chop him off at the ankle?
No, he chopped off at the point where the leg meets the hip.
He tried to grab me in the balls. Yeah.
And he's holding this leg up and just... He's about to chuck it.
Oh, and there he goes. He slam dunked it like it's a football touchdown dance.
I mean...
All right, and then here he goes. He's like going to start doing the fucking...
Now he's going to bare hand...
What the X, the...
Like, maul at her?
All right. He's going in manually now.
Jeez.
He's like, I'm going to get...
Is he
That's
pulling?
not the way to...
Is he going to pull something out?
Please rip her uterus out from her hip.
Oh, God.
What the fuck is he ripping out?
So he's got... Is that a head? No? That's a head and a spine.
No.
No? Are those
titties?
boobs?
I don't know. Something gross.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's a
they
boob.
might be boobies.
That's a boob.
How did he chop them titties off like that?
That's a great question.
And then, hi-ya, slam dunk some titties. All right. That's really weird.
Now we cut to like a grainy shot of him still standing over the body.
And he's like, what have I done? And
now he's
there's
got
a
her head. Yeah.
He's like, how about this? He's like, there's for the fucking winning. Please punt it. Like he's going to fucking do a field goal. He's like, I'm just a fucking defensive end.
And then he just stacks it up with his other heads, and we're back to under investigation.
See, this ain't motherfucking Blair Witch. You don't know what happened. Quit trying to assume. And now he's sitting there like...
Now here comes motorcycle cop.
Hey guys, I'm off.
I got off my job.
You guys said they were barbecuing up here? Or is it just PBRs?
Like I can have a brewski.
But I can't have too many. I got to get back on my bike.
He's like, I got to return the bike at the office. Otherwise, I'm going to get in trouble.
They get
my
mad.
God. He has fucking
Then he comes
a
upon
couple of 12ers. He didn't even have tall boys. So he sees some dead bodies.
and he dropped a couple of cans of
And
beer.
he's like, you got me.
And he finds a headless body. That's mutton chops.
Oh, yeah, that was. Then he grabs his gun, like, okay, you sons of bitches.
He's actually holding his gun properly there. That's excellent technique.
I have that same gun at my house.
You do want the gun closer to your body because
Yeah.
the more you extend your arm, it's easier to pull the gun out of your hand. Because when you have your hand,
But you also have
closer
all
to-
those arteries of your fucking arm, the
Well,
inside of your arm.
Well, not just that, but like you when you pull your hand closer to your body, you have more muscle control.
God damn it. And so then he fucking sees the splatter of something on the ground, and he's like, is this barbecue sauce or is it blood? And he fucking dips his finger in it. And I hope he just got HPV. He's like, oh, what was going on here?
If I see strange liquid, I'm not dipping my finger in it. I'm not tasting it.
I'm going to dip my balls in it. That's what the
Like-
fuck he's thinking.
Meatballs.
Right? Like, no, babe, I didn't cheat on you. I was at work, and there was a random puddle of red blood, and that's how I got fucking gonorrhea.
So I dip my balls in it.
I
Yeah.
want to dip my balls in it. God damn it. Can
he's
nobody
gonna-
just step on the fucking piece of wood to go to the window?
So he steps on this stump, and now he's gonna open.
Well, I mean, they are class of 84. That means they're fucking
Everybody knows this opening into the slaughterhouse,
18 years older than us. Goddamn, 60 years old, man.
and they're
That's
all
almost 80 years old.
like parkouring their way into the slaughterhouse.
Why didn't he just go to the front door?
Yeah, really.
You guys don't got to fucking hardcore into it? Uh-oh.
So he is working his way through the slaughterhouse now, and he's like, is that a record player?
It is.
Yeah.
But you know what else you
But
have?
then he comes into this room, and Pigskin like slams him up against the wall
Maybe if you were to use your flashlight.
and squeezes the gun out of his hand.
God.
And
Could you
grabs
imagine what the fuck?
Oh, he hooks him in the stomach,
Uh-oh.
and
And
then
then he gets
stabs
punched
him.
right in his jujunum.
he stabbed him. Did he punch him?
Damn. Whatever he did, he punched and
He's pulling his guts out.
he's inside of him. That's not a good thing to be, man. This ain't a fucking
Jeez.
famous person rapper party. He's pulling out bones.
And guts and
He probably needs those bones inside of his body. They shouldn't be outside of
jeez.
you, right?
Ooh, yeah.
All right, that's fucked up. I mean, this is really fucking gory. God damn. I can't tell if those are rib cages or fucking organs.
He's pulling out everything.
If he can grab a hold of it.
He's pulling
I'm
out
pretty sure that was a
organs.
liver.
Yeah, he
You
pulled
know?
out like almost everything in this guy's stomach. And he is I'm confident in saying he's dead.
Maybe. Oh, and then we're back to the
Maybe.
party where
Oh wow. So
cutoff Jersey
is making out with Jersey guy.
aggressively. Oh, and now Pigman is chopping that leg. See, why is she grabbing and squeezing his titties? Shouldn't it be the other way around?
Yeah, you would think.
But all right. What am I? You know, I'm just old school, I guess. So
So now the pigskin is like sewing
he's trying to make chicharrones, except out of human flesh.
like he's like sewing all the skin together.
This is what you get for making all those fucking pork rinds. Ugh. That was Amferny.
That was not me. You were attributing every movie sound to me.
That's fucking amazing. So
This
again,
was a conspiracy between Brian and Tom Devlin to have all the movie sounds be about me.
aren't they still in the same room with people?
They
if I was
are.
like, hey, Anthony, make out with your girl. I'm going to grab this chick and make out with her. Was that ass?
Is he putting a bunch of body parts together?
Maybe.
Like
Is this
making like a...
motherfucking Santa Stein and fucking human centipede?
A little bit. So, and he's putting the boobs on there too.
Is that a tit?
Those are boobies.
What if that's just a fucking pimple on an ass cheek?
That...
Oh, he pierced the nipple with it?
Yeah, with like a needle.
That looks like some shit that somebody would put onto as a man to feed their baby. Okay, so they are in the same room, and they're just going to start dry humping and fucking having sex in front of the other couple. All right, here we go. Oh, and finally, those gigantic nugs, they have been needing to come out all night long. Those things have been fucking... They've been held in captivity. Now, those sweater holders are able to breathe, but it's still kind of weird because they're all in the same bedroom together. Nothing turns me on more than fucking death at a slaughterhouse.
Yeah. So ZZ Top and his girl are about to get down with the get down.
I told you there was this real piece of shit.
Oh, wow.
There was this real piece of shit at our high school. The only way for him to get an erection was to go to the fucking cemetery, supposedly, and break the headstones.
Ew, yeah.
And you're just like, you're in your peak puberty, and you can't get an erection without breaking a headstone? Like, you fucking goth nerd.
A little weird.
All right, so now these giant titties again. Uh-oh.
Oh, and so...
Oh, come on, pig
so
man.
Jersey guy and Cutoff Jersey, they're
Give him a couple
down,
more seconds.
And, Cutoff Jersey girl gets her arms chopped off.
But he's like, oh, I still see them titties. Oh, and then
her head chopped off. And now we got some necrophilia action.
Too bad, Jersey guy.
And then he gets his head chopped in.
Oh, man. That's too bad. Ooh.
Man.
Did he make that shit himself? That fucking... Obviously it works. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean,
chop people's heads off. Okay, so now fucking ZZ
that looks
and
pretty
his girl
homemade.
are trying to leave.
Yeah. I do love the linger on like the chop or the chop into his head. But yeah, okay. So
I mean, it sucks for him.
Yeah. But no, that's good gore. I gotta say, that's pretty like.
It's like, God damn it, the door's locked.
There's lots of unsettling moments in this movie. It's like we've kind of mentioned that in other stuff. It's like you have scary movies and gory movies.
Yeah,
and there's scary movies that have gore in them.
Yes,
and the gore doesn't override the scariness.
Yeah, so this is one of.
This is definitely one of those.
Yes. You know, this has a storyline instead of just fucking
just
nothing
because.
but blood and gore and everything like that.
Like, it's not a just because kind of movie.
Oh, so now ZZ and his girl are walking around there. It's like, what the fuck?
And they...
Who the fuck is this?
See this, is that...
Tammy.
Tammy is the girl that was with the Jersey guy.
If you saw... your ex-wife from fucking 10 years ago.
Okay,
who's
hold
decaying,
on.
The only thing that you see is blonde hair, and you think, that's Tammy.
Whoa, wee woo. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
So he recognized his dead, flayed, decaying flayed wife.
Muscleless, a skeleton with fucking blonde hair, and then this is what he gets.
And your first thought is that's Tammy.
He's like, I'd recognize those tits anywhere.
But okay, so
that's why he got chopped from his collarbone to his balls.
Yeah, like he gets chopped with a
Fucking
chainsaw
nerd.
from his collarbone to his balls, because he was on his knees when pigskin came through.
It'd be funny if it was even her.
I mean, then he died in vain. So now,
bye, bitch.
leopard print girl is running away in her heels from
when
pigskin.
Keeping it real goes wrong. All right, so now she's running with that ass. And again, why would you fucking wear high heels to this shit?
I know.
Back to under investigation. Uh-oh. Every corner she turned.
But they are pulling that kind of like Robert Stack thing where they, like for Unsolved Mysteries, where they put him in every creepy place possible and put him under the most shadows that they could ever use.
Yeah, but why she keep fucking... It's not a maze.
Yeah.
Just go find the front door and leave. You know? Like, you think... I don't know. I was about to say, you think if you and I played hide and go seek in your house, that you'd be able to find me within like an hour? You know?
I feel like, yeah.
But what if not?
That's safe.
What if not, man? You know, because I can hear you, and if I hear, like, let's say I was hiding right there, and I hear you go over there, I would fucking go and hide in some place that you already fucking looked.
Okay, that's a good idea.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's like...
There's no rules that you can't go re-hide.
Well, yeah, it's
so now this girl's just going to keep fucking running.
So now she's in the room with the hooks, and she gets a head thrown at her head and gets knocked out.
That's fucking hilarious, dude. He dodgeballed her with a fucking human skull.
He did.
That is amazing.
Chucked it at her head.
Hi-ya!
And
all right, here
comes
we go.
The head coach.
If you can dodge a skull, you can dodge a ball. Dodge, duck, dip, dive. God damn it.
And he comes in doing the slow clap. So is he like... He's helping Pigskin.
He's been fucking Willie the whole time. Who's gone missing? God damn it.
So, yeah, he's standing next to Pigskin.
He's getting pegged by Pigskin for sure.
And we see like a pinhole view of what she can see.
Somebody's come back to life.
Yeah, because she's wearing the...
Oh.
She's wearing the mask, and she's wearing a cheerleader outfit now.
That is a thickness. And she's like, oh, I should have never gone to this motherfucking high school.
Is that thing stuck on her head? Like she can't pull it off because she's not tied down?
I was about to say she probably is tied down.
No,
but
she is not tied down. She has a free arm, too. You can't just grab behind the...
If you were motherfucking thrown on a table and they put that on your head, would you try to take it off?
Yes.
Oh, really?
It's a visibility issue.
You wouldn't be like, fuck, these guys put this shit on me. I better leave it before. These guys undress you and put you in a fucking cheerleader costume. Yeah, she's just confused as I am.
Hey, I'm very confused.
It's 6-0. Jesus. That other arm has got to be tied down. So now Pigman is going to take off her mask.
So then he pulls the mask off. Okay.
Head coach has been waiting for this all season long to be like, I can't wait till fucking the class of 84 comes back and wants to party at the Slaughterhouse.
Like, we could have made state.
Mm-hmm. He's like, I fucking retired after you assholes. Was she a cheerleader? There's no motherfucking way she graduated in fucking 84. She's not 60 years old. She looks like she's 24.
That's a fair point, yeah.
You know? He's like, you stupid bitch. Your mom. Uh-oh. Number 8 was his star player.
And that's Pigskin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He would have done anything.
So now we get a flashback.
Did he say he would have done anything, even raped you?
Oh, there's Tom Devlin. He was part of the gang rape.
All right.
Jeez. So
Yep, spit on his hand.
Spit on his hand.
There's the lube.
And did a kidney punch.
Mm-hmm. Some people call that a donkey punch.
I mean, that's only the back of the head.
So, could you imagine being that actor? That's right. We need a big black guy. You're going to be in a scene for about 3 seconds of going to rape this fat white kid. You know what? I'd like to do that. Okay. Let's do it.
I need some acting roles.
Right?
This is what I want.
He's like, let's see your resume. Big black guy raping white dude.
The curly haired guy is like beaten up. Oh wow! He rips out Tom Devlin's throat.
Jesus, he fucking. What is that called?
What?
Roadhoused his ass.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's a fair point.
He raped me? Who? Who?
I think the guy in the flashback. Or no, are they talking about?
He's saying the girl is saying that he raped her, but who? You weren't in that flashback? Fucking Pigface got raped. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Head coach is saying, "Oh yeah."
So then the head coach puts the butcher knife to head coach's shoulder. Or Pigskin puts the butcher knife. Yeah.
Yep. So here's another. We've asked this question before. So Pigskin had just saved her life. I mean, she's already right there on the table, half naked. Do you let Pigskin hit it for saving your life?
Some gratitude sex?
Do you know what I'm saying?
I mean...
A gratitude fucking hand party at least. Uh-oh.
So then
Stupid bitch.
She grabs the knife.
And she fucking
slashes
slits his throat.
Yeah.
Oh, just kidding.
No, she chopped his head off.
Chopped his head off,
with like a weird offhand swing.
Given all those HJs, fucking look how buff she was with her left hand.
She didn't even do like an extended swing. She did like this like...
She fucking... She
like
arm wrestled it. And now she's walking away with that sexy ass. Look at that. High ass under. And now she's walking away like she knew the whole time. Like she's a fucking usual suspect.
I know. It's like a Kaiser Sose moment.
She's like, look at this. And then she walks away like, hey, nothing to see here. The Legend of the Curse of the Mascot Pig. Whoa, we're back in the under investigation, by the way.
Yeah.
She was walking out like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Yeah, like she did the walk off.
Bingo.
Like she just hit the grand slam.
Bing bong. Like, I don't think there's any... There's no more questions about it.
I know, like we kind of... So, Jacob...
Every question was fucking answered.
That's who I was wondering. Who's Jacob the carpetbagger? That's Mutton Chops.
Maybe.
No, that's what they said in the clip thing.
There's like the mystery of who was the Pigman. We knew who Pigman was.
He was the star player from
84.
From 84. The head coach is the head coach's guy.
And then there he goes. There's them titties. And there's that doll.
That is a very good prosthetic.
The fucking chainsaw to the neck. Oh, butcher knife to the back. Bye, bitch. Then she just walked off all nonchalantly like, oh, don't mind my ass cheeks clapping.
Well, that's our movie.
The movie, huh?
Yeah. All right.
Damn.
We'll be back with final thoughts on Slaughterhouse on the Hill.
What's this song? Pig skin something, death and die. Jesus.
All right, we're back with final thoughts on
Roy.
Slaughterhouse on the Hill.
You need to work on your Brooklyn girl accent. All right. We're back.
We're back.
I was going to say, I can't remember what I said.
Yeah, so this was one I'd actually been looking at for a little bit.
Yeah.
I kind of knew I wanted it. Because I every time I go in to the Monster Museum, Like, I know I'm going to pick up a Blu-ray. I just don't know which one I want yet. And I know I want this one for a little bit. But I love the gore. I think it's like...
Dude, it was fucking nuts.
It is. It's really good.
Like that fucking scene where he was just like, oh, I'm going to grab this and pull it out. Oh, there's no reason for this to be inside your body. No.
Yeah.
If it's inside of your body, it should probably be in there.
Well, yeah.
You know?
I like that, like, when you get a gore scene like that, normally it's like, you know, not to knock any other movie, but, you know, you get the intestines.
Guts.
Like the guts, and it's like a lot of guts, right?
Maybe a heart, maybe
some organs.
kidney, liver,
Like anything you can recreate with meat, basically, right? Like this one, it's like...
This is what we're having for lunch.
Everything that was inside his fucking
Like, I'm pretty sure there were bones, right? Like, he was grabbing
there were bones
the spine.
in there, yeah.
The spine, that'd be fucking... He's like, all right, here's your pelvic bone. Like
it was like... That was a little more realistic.
Ugh.
And a little more, like, gross.
Yeah, but I think that you also fucking nailed it when we were talking in the movie that there's scary movies and there's gory movies.
Which I think you initially brought up that point.
Yeah. And
from
like
something
this,
we're going to talk about.
Yeah, and this was fucking just awesome that it's a scary movie that has a, like... fucked up gore in it.
Well, yeah, because it has that, like, this is one of those movies kind of like when we watched like the Last Night at Terrace Lanes, where it's a shorter movie, but it's a nice tight 70 kind of thing, where if you had pushed this a few more minutes or whatever, that you would really be pushing towards excess story that we don't need, like excess moments that we don't need, kind of thing.
Yeah,
and you're taking away from the tension of the film.
But I was just talking strictly, about the gore.
Yeah,
you know, like there was gore in here that I don't even know how to explain it without sounding fucked up. That it was over the top.
It was,
but it wasn't so over the top that it took away from the story.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's almost like a hyper realism where it's like pushing the edges of realism, but it's not really too much.
Yeah, like there's not like, I don't think we did an episode on this movie one time, but we watched the movie and there was like a fucking, I don't even remember, like a 5-minute montage where like they did the whole movie and they're just like, oh fuck, we should have killed people. But then all of a sudden there's a 5-minute montage of fucking over the top fucking murders and kills and deaths. And you're just like, that's fucking not very cool.
Yeah.
You know? But this one, it was, there's the deaths, and the deaths were, I want to say like fucked up deaths.
No, they were definitely fucked up. Yeah.
But
I do love like the small touches. Like they're like, I don't know if you noticed it, but when Kristy Adams gets killed, like he leaves her glasses on. So when you're looking for her head on that top rack, the glasses are still on her head. Yeah. Like I thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah. You know, like it's, like we said, you nailed it in the movie. You said it, that the gore's there, but it's not
too much.
Well, I mean, it's awesome gore.
Yeah, it's
but
like
it makes sense. It makes sense.
It's not gore for the sake of gore. It's gore that fits with the story.
Yeah, it can be gore as much as you want. Like, you know, like Braveheart.
Yeah,
Braveheart, when they fucking gutted him and then fucking, what's it called, horsed him.
Oh yeah, like,
whatever the fuck,
like
quartered him,
drawn and quartered.
Quartered, you know, like that's fucking hella gore and everything like that. But it fucking made sense of why they did it.
Yeah.
You know?
You understand the motivations.
Exactly. So I think this was one of those where it's the scary movie and the gore on top of it was fucking balls to the wall. compared to other movies that is just for no reason at all. Just a shit ton of gore.
Yeah.
And gore, like fucking, not to disrespect fucking Faces of Death. But do you remember Faces of Death?
I have not watched Faces of Death all the way through. I think that could be in Everything Gets Berated.
I'm pretty sure they fucking don't even allow those to...
It's on Tubi.
Faces of Death?
Is on Tubi.
What the fuck?
I looked it up.
I think Faces of Death, I remember being in fucking junior high and having to go to the, like, not even Blockbuster, like some random ass fucking rental place.
No, it's on Tubi.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Faces of Death, have you ever seen any of them?
I heard of it. I've never actually watched it.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you know what it is?
It's a bunch of it's like a snuff film. It's a bunch of like death scenes.
It's not a snuff film.
Well, like, I mean, maybe not in like the sexy way, but like,
No. It's fucking like doorbell cameras and fucking store cameras. It's real cameras catching people die.
jeez.
It's all of those fucking Faces of Death movies
Mm-hmm.
are fucking real. Yeah, so there's like videos of like people that were like parachuting and they fucking accidentally landed in the fucking alligator pit. And then you see this fucking parachuter get eaten by alligators. Or there's like a gas station fucking camera where there's somebody sitting on the corner and all of a sudden there's a fucking drive-by. And the fucking person gets drive-by. And they
Jeez.
fucking go. Or there's people that fucking are working on a roof. And they fall off a roof and land on their head. And there's people that fucking unalive themselves.
So almost everything gets berated then.
I fucking wouldn't even... There's...
That would not be included.
Yeah, no,
No.
like there's no way
No.
to even cover it. Be like, okay, well, in this hour and a half long show, fucking 90 people have died.
Have died, yeah. Let's talk about our favorite deaths.
Yeah, so you remember that guy that fucking had a bungee cord? Yeah, like people that go bungee jumping and their fucking cord isn't open. Or
Yeah.
open, it fucking doesn't hold them.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's fucking real deaths and everything like that.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's not fucking fake. It's not CGI. It's fucked. But anyways, no, I thought this movie, it was fun to watch. It
really was. It's like I enjoy like the group dynamic a lot.
Yeah.
Like where you get all that interplay between like the couples and you got the singles and yeah, and like a lot of that was really interesting. Like, you know, like the one guy or the guy the guy with the jersey leaves his girl for the other girl and
Motherfucker.
yeah, like
See, I think Tom's gonna be like, Brian, you piece of shit. You should have fucking had it louder. We had it, dude. This is
the loudest we've ever had it. Yeah.
Yes, this is the first time. How long have we been doing this motherfucking show?
Almost 3 years.
Yeah, this is the first time we've ever had fucking audio to it.
I know.
It was that we did catch a bunch of shit
We did.
that we wouldn't have fucking caught.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so this was a good episode. Yeah, like, but it still just, it falls into the whole thing of it's fun, everybody. Fucking, you can put the movie on and watch it and, you know, just enjoy it for the 70 something minutes that you're here to just relax and watch a movie.
But I really, yeah, absolutely. And I did enjoy the music. I thought that, like, there's, like, really cool songs in there. Like, it, you know, it feels like if you did go to school in, like, the late 90s or the early 2000s, there's music in there for you.
And also the scene where he's chopping, well, like, all the gore scenes
Yeah.
It just added more elements to it with having the volume up, everything like that. Like the scene where, you know, he also did shit that other movies didn't do. Like we mentioned, where if you're chopping off a limb, it's usually at like a joint,
Mm-hmm.
you know, but I mean, I could be wrong. I don't recall any other movie chopping off a fucking leg at the hip joint.
Yeah, that was an original cut. I did enjoy
You know,
that.
like,
yeah.
it's usually at the knee, the ankle, the elbow.
It was an interesting choice.
Yeah. So for this one, to cut the fucking at the hip joint, and it kept having that sound. And then with the whole scene of him fucking ripping out everything from that dude's stomach,
Oh, yeah.
the sound just adds another element to the gore and the scariness and everything like that.
Absolutely.
You know, so it was solid, man.
Yeah, I enjoyed the hell out of this one.
Yes, super cool, man. But
You ready to close this out?
yeah,
All right. Well, thank you for listening.
yeah, man. We'll fucking see you next week.
All right.
Deuces.